I have a little interesting question for you. What is your favorite Lego game? You ever have one, or had one, rather? What is it? Which one is it? Could be from many, many years ago. Could be recent. I'll tell you which one mine is. The Lego Island game. The OG Lego Island game. That was the shit back in the day. Lego Island 2 was awesome as well. But, I mean, Lego Island, that was so much fun for me. I had zero clue what the hell I was doing, but constantly fail left, right, and center. Not like I'm doing everything normally these days, but still, very fun gameplay experience. What does this lady want? Oh, I forgot to turn on the NPC voices. Oh, man, yeah. When you forget things, it's funny. We're not going to 100%. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what does she want? Okay. Well...
Governor, got a sec? I spy a little opportunity. You see, they say the stones in the water there have a bit of magic to them, and many's a sailor has taken one before their voyage.
Cool. Okay, let's do it.
I was thinking we could scoop them up, sell them off, and make ourselves a tidy little profit.
Yeah? Are we pulling a Caligula over here? Okay. Well, what am I currently researching? Okay. So I'm researching target practice. I would like to make and fulfill a request by the Lord of the Algorithm, Eidolon himself. So I'm going to get the Quinquiremes researched. And hopefully this episode we'll be able to see him, because we want to build the Lotus. The Lotus is going to be our most incredible ship ever, with transport ship probably. And now that we have enough money, I'm gonna go over here and purchase this overpriced island. Is it this one? I believe it was this one. Yeah. Let's go over here and snag it. And it would be interesting to see how we can set this up. The island itself, right? We have small bird pop, we have seashells, we have resin, which resin is good. I want to try to get the resin. What is my global reputation with Sir Nunos? We are so freaking close. Oh, come on. Where are we supposed to get some more? I don't even know. I really don't know. Because this on Dundover, we just don't have enough room. Ditchwater is probably going to be the place to do it. Yeah, we'll start working on that. So we're going to be jumping across multiple different sites today. And we'll see what we can really do to get his devotion meter as high up as possible. Okay, let's bring this road over to, like, right here. Maybe we can put a house over in this little corner. No, damn it. Okay, okay. Hold a moment, please. It can work. It can work, kind of. There we go. It has to be like that, but it's a nice house, nevertheless. Good location. Prime real estate. Great, great, great. Yeah, the reason why I ask about Lego games, or what your favorite Lego game is, not like I'm going to play them on the channel, not unless they somehow miraculously decide that, hey, we want to have a Lego Island 2 remake, which, I mean, if they do, that'd be pretty sick. But for those of you who don't know, the Lego Island series unfortunately had a lot of issues with regards to, like, their dev team, to, like, their relation with Lego, and then the second company that was working with them, that also did contribute to a lot of issues. But anyway, putting that to the side, I happened to come across another one of the YouTube algorithm doing the weird things. The Lord of the Algorithm could probably explain to me a lot better than I can. One of the soundtracks from Lego Island 2, and it was a banger. It's the parachute theme from the time, like, it's at near the end of the game when you're ready to go and fight the Brickster. It's so sick. What am I gonna? I want a Phantom over here. I think if I build a Phantom, then we should have enough devotion points for me to get up to 4,000 global with Sir Nunos. Even though this is working for us pretty damn well, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna move these houses out, because I just noticed that we only have the Alder Council on this island. We don't have anything else. And obviously the Barrow. I might potentially swap out the Barrow in favor of the Sacred Grove, but I feel like maybe that'll anger the souls of the dead. Maybe that's not a good idea. But this is definitely a good idea. Perfect. New milestone has been reached. Okay, that's going to bring us to 623. And I think, question mark, we should have 4,000? Come on. Please don't just stop at the end. It'd be really embarrassing. No, come on. No, it's slowing down. It's slowing down. Please don't. No, okay, now it's going the wrong direction. We need to go the other way. Other way. Yeah, yep. Good. I'm gonna have to throw a goddamn brick at my freaking monitor. Figure out which way you want to go. Up or down? Which way? Which way? Up or down? Up or down? We're going down. Okay, I hate it. I hate everything about it. Unbelievable. Okay, what do you guys need over here? Why can't I click anything?
We've been weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers.
So I'm the one at fault here. We don't have any tunics. Oh, what the hell do you want?
Of Imperial import.
I mean, I can easily just give 35,000. I don't care. You're welcome. Anything for the Imperium, right? Right? Good. It's like those old Verizon commercials. Can you hear me now? Good. All right, so once we get the tunic situation sorted, then we're gonna where are you going? Oh, brother, come on. No. Listen, champ. There's a freaking warehouse. I know I built it late, but can we be a little bit smart about this and go right to the warehouse? It's right there. Low-key, that's something that they should have fixed with the new game. That's just, again, my take. All right, what are we at now? We're not there, are we? No, we're not. We need to get this situation sorted. I'm not leaving here until we do. How are we not close to the market? Where is the market? Market's there. Oh, nice. We got it now. Cool. Okay, now I don't have to stress out as much. I don't have to yeet things down a cliff. And this is where a majority of my money is going to immediately go from. Let's go a little bit further. I like this spot. 196.9 thousand. There we go. Nice. Okay, so which of the clans are we saying is going to come here? Warriors famed for their agility and fierce combat style, often acting as scouts and defenders of the realm. Okay. Clan Ashling. Okay, clan known for lush forests and masterful hunting skills. They excel at leatherworking and masters of marshlands as well as forests. We do have marshlands over here. There are a decent amount of forests, so maybe. Okay, known for their maritime skills, adept in navigating rivers, coastlines, and facilitating trade and military movements. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of feeling this one. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Which one? I'm just gonna assume all of them are, they're connoisseurs when it comes to beer, okay? Because that's like pretty much the only thing that we're capable of getting out of here. That's really it. I'm not even kidding. Because we can't access the resin, we can't access bird pop, we can't access the seashells. Well, we can access the iron deposit. So it might be possible for at least this little something. We're gonna go over there. And we are going to set up this over here. And we're going to set up this right here. And obviously this right here. Target practice. Okay. That's what a lot of stormtroopers need. Your superior army size is... What's superior army size? My guy, I only have like 1 unit of axe bearers. Yeah, you should be afraid of the 1 unit of axe bearers. In fact, yeah, that makes sense. Be afraid of them. 150%. Absolutely. Okay, so with that also being said, I did mention that we are going to have to build up the bathhouse and obviously the temple on Valentia, and I want to try to get to work on that today, but I don't have enough money in order to do it. So what we're going to do is hopefully find some specialists that we don't need, sell them off so we can increase our stockpile of monies. I don't see a need for her. I don't see a need for him anymore. We're going to go and sell them off to Procurator Corvinus's place. And maybe I can work on this island a little bit today. Where are we going to build the main settlement? And did we come to an agreement with the last one of the clans here? I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn between them, mostly because there are a lot of hills around here. So roleplay wise, I can say like their training is to go alongside all of these like ridges and coastlines and essentially Assassin's Creed their way through here. But at the same time, I am also really in liking this one, known for their maritime skills. Maybe I have that on a smaller island. Yeah. Lush forest, master of hunting skills, excel leatherworking, and masters of marshland. You know what? We'll go with this one. Yeah, I kind of feel like this clan makes the most sense here. We'll find a better spot for this one and this one in due time. And you can clearly see I do not have my cheat sheet with me, so that's why I'm not saying their name properly. And obviously they are devoted followers of Cernunos, which is what we have to set over here. Say patron. And it is fine. I mean, we are going to get passive resin now, correct? Is that what the global bonus says? I've never really brought him up this high before. Okay, forest production buildings generate all other forest products in addition to their usual output every third cycle. Oh, that's so glorious. That is beyond glorious even. But we're not even like utilizing this over here. Where can we have a steady flow of this? Because like these guys are all well and good too. Well, who is working on this right now?
Fit nail nor needle in here.
Yeah, that is indeed a problem.
Pay your tribute to the Skaha.
Dude, no way.
Chiefs pay sooner or later. Don't go looking for
Are you shitting me? I don't... Okay, listen. I don't want to fight you. I really don't. Are we at war again? We're at effing war.
Taxes you took from my people.
What taxes?
Take what I need from your burning ships.
Brother. Bro, you know what? Okay, quiet you. We might have to fight her. We might have to fight her. I'm not even kidding. Did my ship arrive?
Good to see you with all your bits attached.
Thanks. I'm gonna leave now. Where are these ruins? Oh, hell. What is... Okay, this is just too much. We're at plus 93. We actually have to have, like, some sort of health situation. You know these also have a health bonus, right? They're not working, so that means it's not legitimately a thing. But we do have 39 water population over here, and illness seems to be running rampant a little bit. So, I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to change a little bit of the stuff here, unless this works for us for the long term. Yeah, it does. So we'll have the Medici go over there and at least cut down on these illnesses that are randomly popping up. And then we'll bring over concrete later on to pave the roads for them. Let's make their lives a little bit easier, and ours, to be perfectly honest. All right. Where did we decide that we wanted to build this temple? I prefer the temple over the bathhouse to start off. Okay, so the aqueduct line is the main problem. I think the bathhouse would have fit here, correct? Oh, shnikes. Okay, maybe we have to put it over here. Which will get the entire settlement, for the most part. Yeah, we have to just pave the road over here. So what we're going to do, even though I did set this side up to be really, really nice, is we're going to unfortunately have to get rid of it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of all this tiling, unfortunately. We have to get rid of all of this. Oh no, my banner. I don't have to get rid of the banner. I'm not getting rid of the banner. That banner is dedicated to Robert. I'm not getting rid of the banner. Gonna have to rebuild this side and then some. City status has been decreased, but it's gonna go up again in a second. We're gonna build the road temporarily over to that side, and we will go ahead and put the bathhouse down right now. Is this a... I don't know whether this is a good spot for the bathhouse. Now it's a really open area. Maybe we should dedicate a temple to Robert. Yeah, we should dedicate a temple to Robert. Absolutely. I like that idea. To the Minister of Modding himself. This is where we're going to have his temple. Temple Roberto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? There are many, many issues, alright? I don't want to hear it. There we go. We're going to put it there. We're going to fix up this road and make it look even more awesome. Bring it up by 1. We'll fix up the road back over to there. This side, on the other hand, needs to go over here. I'll fix this in a moment. That needs to go away. I want to see how much I can work with back here. I believe like this much is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because I want to put down his tiling again. I'm going to move his banner right over, or the banner dedicated to Robert over here. Make it look even nicer. We're just waiting anyway for our finances to go back up again. Probably like some other spot that has like a couple specialists I can sell off. There we go. That's going to be the road to it. Obviously, it will be paved when we can do so. And I want to bring back that tiling of his. Which one is this again? It was this one, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna make it look really freaking cool. Bring it to around town. And link that up right there. A nice little surrounding area. Nice. And then I don't want to put 2 of them next to each other like that. Maybe we do this. Yeah, let's put the ruby mosaic there. And we'll also put some ruby mosaic in the back, but this side is a little bit different. What I think I'd like to do here is maybe in the center have like a different shade of tiling. I'm not, 100% with this side quite yet, but I am 100% on this side. What happened to my music? Banner. Need more banners. Banner. 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 See, it's a perfect distribution of banners, okay? Like, you can't tell me this isn't perfect. And then, for Robert, I truly consider him to be a titan of the community. And we give him the lions. That's awesome. And then, you know what? Officer of the Pax as well. Robert fought in the war. He was the one that designed the banners. Well, he helped in the modding of putting the banners into the video game, and therefore put 2 and 2 together. He's awesome. All of them are awesome. All of my incredible modders, my incredible community. I never thought I would say it. I never really did. I'm really honest with you guys. I legitimately believed that I'd ever be able to say it. So blessed to have every single one of you in my life. I really am. Now, how did this really work out? There isn't enough. I want to... Oh, okay. So, I want to put banners probably on the back, too, to some degree. Is that going to move the road or the tree? It's going to move the tree. Or the road. I want the tree. Yeah, what I've always wanted from the beginning when I started this community is, regardless of what you're doing, you are contributing to the Imperium's rise regardless. So if that means that you're watching the videos, that contributes. If you're like active in the Discord, that contributes. Doesn't matter. If you're just doing something and your presence is known, that means you're an active part of our community, right? I see it that way. Why is that not even? But I'll tell you what we can do. We can put this like right here, and this might be able to go. Oh, damn it. But I do like the idea. You're kidding. Where? Brother. Okay. They're fine. It'll buff. I don't like that there's that space in between. Because it's kind of a little bit nicer if both of them are able to, be right next to each other. So if that's the case, I can't do this. Which really sucks because I like that fountain quite a bit. I feel like the tilings or the sizes of certain stuff like this are off. And it irks me so much. I mean, maybe. We can put an opulent arch for him right here. Ooh, I do kind of like this tree on its side, though. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty sick. So let me tell you something about Robert, okay? Robert has never had a single fire in any of his games. Never. I've heard it from him specifically. He's going to try to deny it, but let me tell you straight up, I know him. I know him very, very well. He's never had a fire once in his life. So I'm going to put down 2 of those braziers right over there in solidarity, because, you know, we have to stick to our immersion right over here, and because he's never had a fire, we are never going to have a fire on Valentia. Yeah, that's just how it works. It just works. And in fact, that's looking really nice from an aerial view. Very pretty. Okay, so what we need to do is fast forward just a little bit so we can get this illness situation under control. More than likely, this whole spot is also going to be destroyed, and we're going to move the houses further down over here and maybe over there, because it just seems to work in this spot to have the bathhouse, or potentially, like, changing out a little bit over here. You ass. She legitimately wants to fight. Okay. Where's my ship? We're gonna have to hunt that thing down. I didn't have enough money. How come Corvinus can't get involved with this? You don't even like her. Who are you?
8 each.
A watchful Villicus. And I don't care. I have to get my flagship involved too. Hunt down her ships. We need 60,000 in order to build that thing. So, what's my standing with you? I'm at 35. I'm still not a freaking supporter? You're kidding. Come on, man. Also buying and selling a whole bunch of crap. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I was looking at this side. It's looking kind of intriguing to me. What I would like to do is at least get the passive timber production going. Just, you know, your typical standard start. There we go. Put that there, perfect. So they're going to get to work on all of that. They're going to also passively give us the boon effect, the woodland. Oh, or please tell me you haven't gone down. You, come on, man. Where's this now? What the crap? I don't even know where the hell it is. I really don't. Who the problem is? Oh, over here. This is where the problem is. Probably. I don't know. City status increase. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, there we go. So are those 2 houses being down? Anyway, more than likely, we're going to build up in the front here. I kind of like this spot. And then we'll still have the means to work up in this marshland when we get to it. And then up here, I don't know. Maybe that's where we put the main settlement for this clan. That'll be kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, right up against it. Please. What the hell are you firing at? What the crap? You all saw that, right? Let's see how much the temple's actually going to give us. Brother, okay, yeah. See, I don't like scorpions for this very reason. They are very inaccurate.
The sea will spit us out again. You'll see.
I didn't want to fight you to begin with, lady. What you got? Hey, who are you? Oh, beer chain in range. Cool. And we actually did get that research track open. So where is that even? Right here. Cool. So we can work to get the chariots. Nice. Okay, so catapult, carriers, and chariots. Please, that's the next set. Beer demand in Latium, and then garum demand over here. See, I'd like... That would make sense. Because Lysium is selling the garum, correct? Yeah, okay, so she has garum. That would make sense. I'm okay with that. Well, we do have enough money. I'm gonna go and build up Temple Roberto.
Everybody who wants to be someone dreams of your cities.
Sure.
Your institutions? Prestigious. Your marble? Pristine. You've built a memorial to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty great. But now I have to ask, Robert, which deity do you want over here? Because that's kind of important to determine. We don't have to have Ceres. The population size over here is so large, it'll be totally fine if we don't have her. So let me know once you eventually get to this video. Then I will swap it for you. Or, you know what? I'll do one better. I'll be a good boy. I'll message in the Discord Yeah, I'll message in the Discord and ask. See, that's the smart way of going about it, right? That's why it's there. I think back here, we're going to build some additional houses. Let's go grab them over here, that to here. Oh, that kind of looks a little derpy. But maybe not. Maybe not. We can probably put the Grammaticus up in here. Is that going to work? No, but the Phantom might. The Phantom will. That looks pretty sick, actually. Put the Phantom right there. And again, the Water Pavilion is going to get screwed because I don't know. I love the ornament itself altogether. Just can never find a good spot to put it. At all. I don't know. What we need to do right now is we need to get paved roads to the front here. That will allow the temple to go pretty much island-wide. Now, we have to fix up the roads over here as well, so it continues to expand. We do have enough to make that happen. Ah, I see what the issue is. Okay, so the paved roads have to go down to here. I think that's all good. Pretty sure it is. Our gambling house does not have paved roads. This is shame. Shame on whoever built it. Looking totally at myself. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Anyway, moving on. So that's going to go all the way down to there. The only ones who don't have the need are them and then these guys. But that pretty much goes to the farthest extent that it can. Right? Yeah. Well, look at the population size on this island, dude. Holy crap. Yeah. More money. Give me the money. 2740. That's insane. You know, if you want Sir Nuno's over here, local devotion effects on all islands are advanced by 1 stage. That's pretty strong. Or, potentially, even Epona. Epona wouldn't be too bad. Because Epona does add additional population and such to the region. But, at the cost of... Oh, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'll message Robert. I'll figure out which one would be the best that he would want over here. Just makes sense to me. Okay, and now we have to determine where the heck are we going to put the other monstrosity, being the bathhouse. That's a very good question. I'm kind of considering getting rid of these buildings in favor of putting it here, because that's going to be total island coverage regardless, and it's right next to a cistern. The main problem, child, is this building right here.
Hard at work here, don't you worry.
Okay, well, you know, I do worry, and I'm going to have to put you over here somewhere else. And, you know what? Matter of fact, that kind of works. These houses need to all go away. We also do have a spinner and a kitchen over here, okay, along with... The horse breeders don't need to move. We can build another warehouse over here or move this warehouse over into this side. Yeah, let's do that. Move this warehouse over here. Because this one has to go away. And unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of all these guys. And the roads as well need to go. Oh no, please do not get rid of all that. I'm begging you. Rid of them, rid of them. Rid of that, get rid of that one. Then we're going to move this kitchen. Where are we going to put the kitchen at? The kitchen could go here, but is there a way in which we get a road through? Is it possible? Is it the tile that's the problem? Please tell me it's the tile. If it's a tile, this is god tier. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. City status is increased. That's great. We're going to put the kitchen over back here. We're going to get the sausages made. And then the spinner, fortunately, has no road access. But we're going to upgrade these houses here soon. We can even put a house right there, right next to it, immediate left. So that's okay. And I believe this is enough room. No, we legit have to get rid of that road. Or at least a little chunk of it. There we go. What's happening here? No water supply. Oh, okay. Oh, please tell me this is gonna work. Oh, please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it! Why? Game, why? No, I don't have to. Wait. I know when. Wait. I can fix this. I'm legitimately stressing out right now.
There are signs of public unrest.
Quiet, you. I don't care. Boys will be boys. Perfect. Now we can put this thing down. And it can go right here. And it's a great location. Why? Because then you can build a road and it can go straight down to here, make it look all nice and pretty. And then you can also have a little bridge that goes to the other side. That looks pretty sick up in there too, actually. And that will be total island coverage, I think. Wouldn't it? Oh no, we have to connect it over this side. Ooh, okay, problem. We can fix it though. By doing just that, now it's total island coverage. Quick, easy fix. Now, the only thing that we need is 40,000 denarii, for the most part. Okay, these guys don't have any access to the warehouse, but I no longer need them here. So they're just going to go away. Gonna fix up the roads a little bit more. Can go to, like, somewhere over here. This road is an outlier. I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not. It does look nice with that little bridge there, but we'll see. So that would allow us to build over in this side and will allow us to build over on this side. The spinner could probably go back over here, though. I'm being totally honest with you. And one house can be built right next to it. Pretty good. Gonna do some beautification work while we're waiting for our finances to come up. And yes, I am spending money on beautification. Because why the hell not? Let's see what the heck I can do. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put down a tree. I'll put down another tree that we've seen a million times. And I'll put down another tree over there. And a couple of nifty columns, maybe. Maybe put like one... Oh, my game decided it wanted to freeze for like 2 seconds. That's great. You're right there. So I have a couple of other ideas for the channel as far as like content is concerned. I am seriously thinking about starting up something for City Skylines. I have not played the game much. I've only dabbled. So what I'm doing right now is I'm learning how to play the game. And I wanted to ask, is there a preference you guys have between City Skylines 1 to 2? Currently, I have both, so that's a good thing. I know with City Skylines 1, you do have some mods in there that allows you to essentially build a cyberpunk type settlement, which is pretty cool. And I am intrigued about that quite a bit. But on the flip side, I don't know whether there's a massive difference between City Skylines 1 and 2. Either way, please let me know. I'm very, very much interested in hearing your ideas on the matter. And whether you think it would be something that you'd be interested in watching. Because it is another city builder. It's still within the realm of what we do. So I don't think it's going to be like crazy outlandish, right? 13 minutes until we get that stuff done. I'm going to head back over here to Carolindus and see what the heck is going on. Oh, we have a little riot. That's the problem. Right next to an alder council? Damn, you guys are really ballsy. I can come out here and freaking beat you. Alright. We'll try to fix it. Best way we can. Well, the custodian is right here. Move this house over here temporarily. That way we can open up this spot to get the custodies out there to deal with that situation. They have to go all the way there. Why is there public unrest over here when you're at 740 happiness, dude? Like, what the crap? I don't appreciate this whatsoever. Build some houses right back here. Or at the very least, bring this gentleman back. So the Bardic Hearth is here. The market is there. Oh, wow. The market actually has a decent range. Wow. We can fix this up easily by moving up this house here and building a road. That way, the market will now go to every single one of them. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not sure why the finances are fluctuating a little bit, but we'll figure out why. It might just be because these guys are rioting, which it makes sense, I guess. Really want to get the Lotus built up today. We will be able to do so. Where is my other ship? Where'd you go? You went over here. Okay. Y'all have any specials you don't want? Who are you? Okay, you are not important. You are also not important. I do need timber sent over to the other island, which I'll probably rename it, because it's just saying that for me is going to be hell.
Ave Rector Provincii?
That's pretty much me in a nutshell, trying to pronounce certain names in this game. Yeah, who's got some interesting quests? What will you do? The Medici within range plus 1 area of effect health. That's in fact a pretty damn decent one. I will grab this. I will grab this. They're all over. There's one there that I know of. There's one here. Probably something around here. Or maybe down here. I have no clue. Oh, right over there. Cool.
An eagle's standard would make a nice figurehead.
Yeah, well, I don't have eagles. I have eternal suns, but I mean, you're totally welcome to have one if you're kind. I will give you one if you're a good person. If you want to be an ass, on the other hand, there's a problem. I'm not gonna deal with it. Really? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fight me. See if I care. See if I care. Diplomacy. Who am I gonna be good with today? Break defensive. No. Resource monopoly.
Is under attack.
Where? Okay. Go over there and kill it off. Okay, my flagship is right here.
All handmade, obviously.
I'm gonna sell this guy off too. I don't care.
Not an unfair deal, actually.
Who are you? Oh, weapons prevent. Okay, what about this one? Seafaring? No. No, we don't even have soap up here. Doesn't matter. Get over here and kill off this ship. Gets us closer to the 40,000 so we can build up the bathhouse. And then, what is the temple providing us right now? Major structures, so population and belief. This is going to be population, health, and fire safety. Which, over here, for the most part, fire safety is the issue. What are we missing? Hold on, what's happening? Oh, soap? Yeah, well, that was a gag. I didn't think that they were actually going to bring in any soap. But it seems like they are, so whatever. You can deal with that whole problem yourself. What we're going to do in the time frame is we're going to upgrade these guys to the mercators over here. And we're also going to do the same with these guys.
Of public unrest.
You're shitting me. I just came... Where? Where's the public unrest? I just got back here. Why is everyone pissed? Unreal. Where's the damn custodies? You actually had to deal with the Emperor's Custodies from Warhammer 40k, you would not be writing. Let me be very clear about this. You think the Custodies give a damn? No, they do not.
Prefer a reed shoe to a sandal.
Cool.
Local, see.
Is that enough to actually get you something? Where is the market? It's right there. It's almost present to that house. If I pave this road, then it would be. There we go. Now they'll have it. Great. Where's my ship that's meant to attack this one? Yeah, go over there. Kill it off. Do something productive. Okay, where are you? You did not do anything productive. You need to come over here, and we need to get this little settlement underway. We're at 62. Nice. Okay, so what are the other goods that it brings in for us? What?
Fire has started in your city.
Okay, seriously? You're kidding, right? Like, where's the fire now? I don't see a damn fire. I'm looking. Like, my eyeballs are so wide open, it's unbelievable. Where the F is the fire? Okay, this ship is, like, almost destroyed. Yeah, at least we caught it. Thank you. The only other ship that we have that can legitimately do anything. Hey, look, 28 tons of armor. Let me just go and park that in my harbor area. It's pretty good. Okay, let's build up the bathhouse. That makes people happy. Go there, get cleaned up. You don't need to riot anymore. Or do. See if I care. Can't even get to that guy, because he's having the unrest issue on the other side. Unless I fix up this little spot here. Yeah, I'll just fix it up for now. There. Get to that house. I hope you can. You still can't? Is it because that's a little flagstone there? Yeah, it is. No, no, you're right next to it. No, no, turn around, turn around, turn around. Go there and deal with it. Thank you. And do the same for this clown. I just gave him a bathhouse and a temple, and they're rioting. Like, really? But that's pretty good. 312 nobles workforce over here. This is a true Imperial city. And the moment I say that, it tells me that it's a minor city. Okay. Well, it still is a true Imperial city. I don't care what the game says. That's what it is. Okay, fast forward so we can at least deal with this situation. It's still minus... What the crap? Why are we fluctuating so bad? Is it still, like...
This mirror is a revelation. I've been shaving myself all morning.
Oh, you have? You've been shaving yourself all morning? Okay. Normally, when I shave my guy, I just do it once and then go away. But if we want to shave all day, I mean, that's... You do you, boo. Who am I to say anything to you? Quite penetrated by your kindness that you're even here. Anyway, I'm gonna fix this spot back up. Hopefully these two houses don't have an issue again. Specifically. Put that back, because it looked nice. Oh, we can put a tree here? That big tree. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we want to continue expanding this island specifically. These guys back here can be upgraded now. And we just need to continue with getting some more of our concrete produced. This whole road pretty much should be made out of concrete at this point. So, or have them paved rather. So we're just going to have to sit pretty and let that happen naturally. I'm going to fix up this section of the road so it immediately hugs the Grammaticus as well. So we'll have a double path over here. And then, as far as zoning is concerned, I think we're going to work over in this side and maybe over here today now. That other small island I can work on probably in the next episode. I'm kind of intrigued on getting this island ready to go for the long term. This fun fact, this is going to be our little, essentially our moneymaker for the most part, because the nobles are going to be providing a bunch of it to us. We could... Theoretically... Oh, I saw something go down. Yeah, togas. That was a gag, too.
Out of water long in my line of work. Skin of a newt.
That's definitely not happening. Okay, what else do they have? Everything else seems to be fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. Okay, go up to here. You do not have the marketplace and or Bardic Hearth. Not good, not good, not good. So you're going to go there. And you are going to go on the other side of this canal way. I think this is a good spot for you. A couple of additional houses right there. You can have one here. And then one here and one here. Because when we build the city blocks, when they get up to the Mercator residences...
For this. Any less and I'd be sparing my own goat.
Oh, okay. Well, as I was saying, when we eventually get up to the Mercator housing, then it'll look a lot nicer over in this side. Because we don't really have the connections that these guys have with their, like, tilings and the houses and whatnot. But once we do have them set up, it's going to look rather nice. What can we put in the middle here? Well, we can put the hollow tree. That'll work. I do like the tree. I do very much like the tree. Oh, finally! I can finally put down this godforsaken column somewhere and it's gonna look nice. Unreal. That's a really nice spot for it, actually. See, good things come to those who wait. I didn't, like, stress on building that particular ornament for quite some time. And now, it looks freaking awesome where it is. We'll make like a really nice little courtyard type area over here. Let's see. Put like an opulent arch over here. Is there a tree nearby? Doesn't matter. It's okay. This island is now being taken over by Robert, and he's never had a fire. So, yeah, totally fine. I'm okay with it. He's okay with it. Let me see if I can get a couple of these trees to also look nice over here along the walkways. Pretty good. Really nice spot, this. We're going to try to do something nice over back here as well later on. See how many houses we can put here. We can only put the one. And low-key, I'm kind of okay with that. But this side needs to be fixed. If we just put down a whole bunch of this paving, it might look nice. Potentially. Let me see. So my idea would be to take, like, maybe this wooden colonnade, or maybe this one. Yeah, take this colonnade, go down. So it's going to be a grand walkway along this side. Yep. And I want to go ahead and build up that ship for the Lord of the Algorithm himself. We have the ship mast. I think I like that idea. Yeah, we'll have the ship mast ready. Go ahead and start working on that, please. If we upgrade them, it'll be fantastic. Is it possible? It is. It is indeed. I want to also work over on this side, too. I'm kind of in favor of maybe... No. This side, it can't have the colonnade. Put 2 trees over on this side and, like, maybe a statue right in the front. Have the community statue. I really do love the community statue's cape. It's really pretty. And one thing I rarely put down, flower gardens. Do they have different colors, or is it just flower bed white? I guess it's just flower bed white, isn't it? Can't put down that tree. That's unfortunate. This tree, and this tree right there. Looking mighty fine. I do also have these banners, the player banners. I don't know if I want to put those down specifically. And one, like, right about here. That's a really nice looking walkway. It really is. I can't build anything over here because that's that one spot that I didn't have enough room to put down enough. That's just really great. Oh, you know what? We can have a long row go over here. Yeah, hold up. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. Do this. And then we'll have... Can I please have my road? Thank you. Then we'll have the road go through here, and then another one over this side, and then link up there. And we'll build a little bridge over here. Okay. I don't think we can build a bridge right there, nor do I want to. But I can put some of this down. It doesn't look great alongside the canalway like that, but, I mean, there's not much I really can do. Just kind of going with the flow here. Bless you. You know, I've had a comment before. I said bless you when I was just talking like this, and legit... One of you guys commented saying, I legitimately sneeze, and that was perfect timing. Oh, in which case, you're welcome. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys upgraded, because 231 waters are crazy high. And they're all set for the Romano Celtic population. Good, good, good. I really want these guys upgraded over here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was talking about. It makes it look a lot nicer with the theme that we're going for right over here. And maybe this... No, these guys should be the ones to upgrade. What are you missing? Oh, you're missing damn near everything. Everything important. See, Robert wouldn't approve of this. Robert is very, very technical, okay? Robert enjoys having every single service for his people, okay? And I'm the one that's failing, not him. He would never. But nevertheless, why are we at minus 225 happiness over here? Really do not know. But nevertheless, we can fix it in due time with some better specialists. Want to upgrade them first, and then these guys. Wait for them too. They're going to continue helping us out at the Grammaticus. They're enjoying this. They're right across the or it's right there, not across the street. For them back there, it also helps. And once we get the roads paved a little bit more, I'm hoping that we're still good with everything. So tunics, not so much. We can build another one of those spinners. We need another bakery. Yeah, and we're going to need another bakery for sure. Amphore as well. That should be fine. Reed shoes we're bringing in. Cuckles seem to be okay. We can build another one of those. We need another one for brooches. Burtons and Aspect definitely need another building. The wigs also needs one. Hand mirrors are still fine. So let's start with the basics. Let's just go for the tunics, and we'll also go for the cuckles first. Those ones are pretty good to start off with. There's a warehouse over down here. I'm going to utilize it. Even though we well, over here will probably be better, no? Yeah, we'll get some returns from our investment over here. Let's build that. Upgrade these two. Perfect. If I can upgrade that row as well, it'd be fan-freaking-tastic, man. And then the cuckles, we can build another one, like, right over here, maybe? That should satisfy that condition. It seems as if we are running out on bread. Is there a way we can build another farm? Or what's really happening? So this is maxed out, correct? Or we can build a cistern right here. So these guys work harder and we won't need to do anything else with it. That's where Sirius gets involved here. She's making that whole process a little bit easier for us. But now that I see that we're running out of bread, that's not really good. And yet again, Robert would not approve of that. I know I'm saying his name a lot, but, you know, I love the guy. And you all should too. He's a great guy. And Amphore, we need another one of these. I think I'll build the Amphore, or the Potta, down here. And then the spot for the brooches can probably go here too. So that is going to decrease the fire safety of this spot. I think this is the better side. But what we can do is we can put down some public services. So like the Vigiles over here, definitely necessary. We already have the Medici and we have the Custodes, but the Medici is not capable of getting over to this side. So maybe we can fix that little problem by doing this. I don't like that. I don't at all. And I'm not going to do it. Plain and simple. If I just don't like it, I'm not doing it. And then the wigs, or the bird tongues and aspect maybe first, because that's giving us a lot of money. Yeah, how much do we even have in our stockpile presently? Bird tongues and aspect, where are you? We only have 6. Okay, so yeah, that is going down. We still have plenty of bird tongues, so that is also totally fine. This is +1 to Denari, but happiness -1. Our happiness is not really that great, so we're gonna have to put this in the back. I don't care about the money aspect of this. Gonna connect that up, please. The spot for the wigs. That does increase happiness. Yeah, I guess we can put that here. Once it starts working, it'll help out.
May Mercury protect you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So, I believe with the next DLC, Vulcan is going to be the deity that they add, which is going to be pretty cool.
We've nothing to work with.
Okay, sheesh. We have enough flour? Where's the flour at? I have to scroll down in order to see it. Okay, so we only have 3. That's definitely not good. We need another donkey mill. There's another donkey mill. Yeah, I think I might build a cistern around here. It would just make sense. I can even have it, like, right here. I don't think it's gonna matter. I can even have it here. Matter of fact, it being right here is totally fine. We don't have to build the aqueduct line too far, and both of those farms are going to take advantage of it. So yeah, you're going to go over here. And we're going to connect you up. Oh, can we connect it up, like, maybe here? Kind of looks a little bit better. Does it? Damn it. No, not really. There we go. That's better. I can live with that. Because with that now, it's going to be 30 seconds for some grain coming out. And if we need to build another one, there's plenty of room out there. So either way, we're doing really great over in this settlement. This is a perfect spot to have a lot of beautification done. To the best of my ability, rather, than what I have over here. That mod still doesn't work. I've tried playing around with it a little bit. I don't know. It could be my load order or something of the sort, but I'm not sure. Okay, there is a major problem over here, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. There's no room for banners. This is a terrible, terrible time. We need to fix this. Banner. Thank you. Quite penetrated by your kindness, as always. Extend that there, and that's at 141 anyway. I'm gonna put something underneath both of these just so it makes it look a little bit nicer. No. Maybe put this for now, and then we'll talk about it later. All right, in here, is this gonna work? Nope, it's too large. What about this? Pool of Tranquility? Not really a tranquil area, is it? It's kind of a weird spot, too. This column fits. How is it now that I can put this column down and it works? I don't know. No. I'm going to put down this really awesome Eternal Fountain. Let's get a tree down over here.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Nice. The Lotus is ready to go. Pretty decent amount of trees over here. I think later on they should add, like, some stands, like food stands, how they had it for, I can't believe I'm about to say this, for the tourists. Back in 1800. Look at that. The Lotus. Awesome. There she is. Our first Quinquireme. Let's bring her over here to Valentia. We're also going to change out the workforce to Valentia. Makes sense. Look at that. So beautiful. The ships of the age were truly incredible. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I have to do that quest for Ather. I forgot. And you... Well, we already have like 75 in there. Hey, I'm going to go do this quest for him really quick. I only have 21 minutes. Oh, that's far. Yeah, well, that's that's what I get for forgetting. It's kind of a little bit preoccupied by expanding this incredible settlement, if I'm being completely honest with you. And this is working, so that means we're getting the +1 happiness area effect. Yeah, it is fine-ish. What else can we give them? So the wine is going to help them out too, right? We have to get to that tech. We really have to. It's more so the 9,000 knowledge that's holding me back. Allows vineyards to produce great fertility without great fertility, albeit with reduced productivity. Yeah, that's what's gonna really suck. And it'll take forever to do. But nevertheless, if we get some grapes over here, I know I can probably just do the cheese strat and just bring... What the crap? Okay, I feel like the patch messed certain things up, fixed a couple of other ones, but really messed it. Because this is like the second time or third time that I've seen this. Like, is he trying to delete it and it's not working? I don't know. What does he have again? He does have... Oh, he has lavender. Okay. But I know for a fact if I just put into buy order, Corvinus is probably going to bring it from... Well, you know what? No, he's going to... He wants it. But Douche. Okay, well,
What could you possibly require?
I'm busy. I don't have time to deal with her right now. I wish I could pave these roads as well, but this side is looking mighty fine. The temple's looking mighty fine. The bathhouse is awesome. Finally got these really awesome buildings over here, trying to make it into a mega city without it being a mega city. It's kind of interesting. But nevertheless, the temple of Roberto is the most important one over here. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We're going to be working more on our Celtic clan in the next one. So please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.